I think it's important to be able to watch all media outlets because all the ones that we have available to us, they are highly biased.
I don't think that we should be talking about the media as biased. I think that's the problem.
Okay.
It's not a bias, it's a platform.
No.
So for example, what is happening is not that the media has become biased, it's that it's become platformed.
What do you mean by platform? It's just a platform for politicians to use.
No, what I'm saying is this. There's a customer base. They keep coming back every night. And the goal is to get them to come back. And in getting them to come back, you want to get them what they want to hear. And the things that they're interested in the drama, you want to give that to them. So if something does not fit that platform objective, then it gets cast aside and goes to some other platform, which is doing the same thing. Here's my audience. This is what they want. This is what we got to give them. Let's put this on here. This is why Fox News, if you notice about Fox, they have really poor specimens in the evening. Who do they have? Tucker Carlson, who's awful. He's awful. And even Hannity is not very good. But they're killing everyone in the ratings. Why? Because they've got a platform that is receptive to a certain way of seeing, which isn't an ignoramus way of seeing, which my friends on the left often suggest and are wrong. There is, in fact, a philosophical system there. There is, in fact, a way of seeing there. But Fox gets by with having poor specimens in the evening because that platform really has pretty good constituency. And so rather than seeing bias, what you need to see is that it's just platforming. We do this in Facebook. Facebook comes along, something you don't like to see. Get rid of it, dislike or whatever. Something you like to see.
Unfollow, whatever it is.
Right. Now, some people like the debate or they like to get upset, so they'll like to comment. But most people will eventually self-select and they'll have only in their feed the things that they want to see. Even news feeds are doing this now. If you look at, they want itchy headlines. They want things that you'll clickbait. Try to find the audience, One of the problems is ourselves. Is we want to blame the media. News would be so boring. Politics would be so boring. Half the people would vote if we did it as, it would become like eating vegetables. It would be just so boring.
It's really interesting that you say that.
Yeah.
Don't necessarily blame the media. They're doing what gets them their ratings. They have to make their content with their customer in mind. Yeah, they're just building content to fit.
Yeah, which, so this is part of the problem now. And the question is, you're right, you can't really blame anyone, but what do you do about it? People say, well, you should read both sides. I think there's another answer. And I think the answer is, professors don't platform. And this is why lectures are boring. Courses might be boring because they're not platform. This is one of the reasons why I like what we're doing, because we're doing conversations and we are educating as we show various aspects. And it has this educational component. I'll put our radio up against anyone's radio. So we're trying to incorporate allegiance-free discussions where we're not platforming, but we're trying to put an education thing on it. So I actually think that this is like a hybrid thing. We are kind of giving something that's like radio, but we're also doing something else.